I wrote Into the Night in early 2013 during one of the most difficult periods of my life. There were so many things happening around me, and I found myself overwhelmed by negative thoughts. It felt as though I was trapped in darkness. No matter what I did, I could escape it. Every time I caught a glimpse of hope or light, it seems as though the darkness would always pull me right back in. There is a line in the poem that reads, I hold onto the night, pretending everything is okay. That line came from a very real place. During the darkest chapter of my life, I spent so much time pretending everything was fine, even though nothing was. I smiled when I needed to, carry on with my life, and try to convince others, and sometimes even myself, that I was okay. Another line says, I listened to the clock ticking downstairs as though the minute was counting by itself. That was a metaphor for how desperately I wanted time to move forward, hoping that my pain and struggles would eventually pass. Yet during that time, it felt as though time had stopped completely. Every day seems to last forever, and every moment felt heavy with hurt. At first glance, this poem may seem like a love poem written by someone longing for another person, but Into the Night is not about romantic love. It is about enduring the darkest moments of life. It is about someone who desperately needs support when they are at their lowest point. There are times when all you want to do is sleep and forget your troubles, but you can't. You can't sleep, you can't eat, and every time you close your eyes, the darkness returns. In this poem, the darkness represents depression, fear, pain, and hopelessness. It is always there, waiting to pull you back in and keep you awake. I end the poem with the line, the street light signals that dreams are sometimes better than reality when it comes to love. For me, this was another metaphor to represent those moments when you desperately need someone to listen to care, simply to be there, but no one seems to come. It reflects the loneliness of feeling completely alone, even when surrounded by someone. Sadly, there are people who experience this kind of darkness. I want those people to know that I have been there. I understand that. I understand what it feels like to believe there is no way out. But no matter how dark life becomes, there's always someone who can be that light, whether it is a family member, a friend, a counselor, or someone willing to listen. Don't be afraid to reach out. Don't let the darkness convince you that you have to face it alone. There is hope, even when you cannot see it.